What it do, what it do, what it do. Your boy is at it again. This is your boy KQKC, Boxing Network. And I got some terrible news. I got some disappointing news. First of all, hit that like button. Hit that like button like you never hit it before. And comment down below. Show your love for the singing OG. I am grinding. I'm not live today, but I am grinding on videos today, baby. I am dropping them. And here go another one. Charlo. The WBO gave him 5 days or he will be stripped of his WBO title. Wow. Wow. Now, that is a coincidence, don't you think? Now, of course, the WBO at 147 welterweight champion, Terrence Bud Crawford, who was in negotiation with the 3 unified belt holder, Earl the True Spence Jr., who opted out or ducked out to take a payday before legacy, get the quick buck, get the big reward with very, very low risk. That's very interesting because he was thinking, or he was saying, that he wanted to move up and fight Charlo. And of course, Earl Spence says no Earl Spence, no Charlo. Now, he could move up. He could move up as a mandatory as the WBO welterweight champion. Now, Australia, Tim Tszyu, is firming to fight for some form of the WBO super welterweight title in early 2023. Now, with the injury with rival Charlo, warned at worst, he could even be stripped. And we're talking about of the belt on what? Now, we're talking about around New Year's Day. Now, this was pretty much put out yesterday. But he only had 48 hours after Charlo revealed he had broken his hand in sparring and would not be able to defend against Tszyu. And that also took place in January the 29th in Las Vegas. Now, this what happened now. The WBO has demanded further proof of the American superstar injury. That's right. They want proof. Now, the WBO, they want more proof. Now, I have no doubt that Jamel will provide that proof. I have no reason to believe that the WBO will not get the necessary paperwork that they need. Now, in a letter addressed directly to the undisputed champion and also WBO Championship Committee Chairman Luis Batias Salalis has ordered a detailed medical explanation of not only Charlo's injury, but also his recovery prognosis. In other words, they want to know how long it's going to take. Now, I don't know what the rush is, but they need an exact date. Because if they don't get exact date, or it's a date that's way, way out, let's say September, they might put Charlo in champion in recess. Now, we all know what that means. You're a champion, but now you're on a timeout. Go sit in the corner, basically. And someone else will get the glory, will get the fame, and I get the pay. Now, do you feel me? Now, the letter also states the Texan, who they calling Jermell Charlo, must present an orthopedic specialist opinion regarding when he will be physically and medically cleared to return to active competition. Now, this is not Jermell Orthopedics. They want him to go to their orthopedics. They want him to go to the one they choose him to go to. Now, I don't know. Maybe they don't trust him. I don't know. But one thing I do know, Jermell Charlo is very, very high on being an undisputed champion. He pretty much wants to stay there and defend all his belts. He has his head on his shoulder. He had grew up a lot. And now it seems like there's some shenanigans in the game. Now, we all seen what I showed you about the black cask and the paperwork of his orthopedics and sports medicine doctor. We all seen that. Now, as I go on and finish about the letter that they sent to Charlo, now he must, like I said, present an orthopedic specialist opinion regarding when and will he be physically and medically cleared to return to active competition. Now, failure to comply with this order, it continues, will result in the champ waiving all rights hereunder and with the committee proceeding per WBO regulations of World Championship contests. Now, Charlo have been given, listen now, Charlo have been given 5 days to respond to this letter, which could have been big ramifications for Tim Tszyu, who remains the mandatory challenger for the WBO strap. Now, while Charlo, who holds all 4 belts, is unlikely to be stripped of the WBO gold, that scenario will lead Tim Tszyu to face a new challenger for the vacated title, with number 3 ranked Tony Harrison, the most likely contender. Now, even in Charlo, if Charlo satisfies all WBO demands, however, Fox Sports Australia understands a strong push is growing for Tim Tszyu to fight for an interim title instead, with Harrison and undefeated Russian Mark Tigervles the most likely contenders. Now, with Tim Tszyu has been based in Los Angeles since November, an interim title fight with Harrison could take place either in the U.S. or Australia. Now, basically, that is it. I mean, you do have other contenders if you go down the list. But right now, I'll say to you, Jermell Charlo is an undisputed champion. You can never, ever take that back or take that from him. He accomplished that. He's in the history books, and that's no doubt about it. But the WBO, they are coming for him. Now, the question is, why? That's the question. Why? KQKC Boxing Network. Once again, breaking news. Breaking news. I'm on the grind. Show your love. I come on Monday through Friday. That's right, 11 a.m. Central Time. And I come on every Saturday. When there's a fight, I'm there. I will be on tomorrow. Keep an eye on the community page. We're going to rock it out. No doubt about it. Then I come on Saturday nights. If there's a fight, I'm your man. I will call play by play, blow by blow. If you're at work, if you're driving in your car, if you're just not at home, tune in. And you make sure you tune in first of all. Then you'll think you watching it in your head. Now, don't forget, we got the morning after show. We will start back right on the 8th of January, 10 days before my birthday. Me and Knockout Boxing 86 TV is teaming back up for another year of morning after show. So with that, hit the like button. Once again, I am the singing OG. Shout out to the almighty LDBC. And shout out to a Black Meters Row. And with that, I'm on. Baby, I'm on to the next one. I'm out.